let's create the end of year review in my 2025 book journal. But before we do that, let's just take a minute to look at my December wrap up, because I may have forgot to click film when I did this. You can see here I read 5 books. Quicksilver was my favourite book of the month, average rating 3.7, and you can read the rest. So for this one, I thought I would start off by having 2025 in big letters, numbers, in the middle of the page. I had a vision and I wanted to try and execute it. So I'm just drawing that onto some craft paper and tearing it up so I can have 20 on one page, 25 on the other page. And then had a little bit spare here, so I thought I'd add that as a little accent in the corner. And I'm trying to figure out where to put those and deciding, actually, let's put some washi tape on first instead. Nothing in this was done in a cohesive manner. I am jumping all around the journal, so please try to not get whiplash whilst I do that. So sticking these down, and then I also need to have a year-end review on the page somewhere. So I wrote it on some sticker paper so I could stick it on top of the washi tape, which I'm putting down now. Going with the green theme, there was a reason, because I'm using frogs. Because I want to use frogs, because my mid-year review also had the frogs, so I thought I'd make it match. Here are the only 5-star reads I had in the year. So Sunrise and the Reaping, Fourth Wing, Quicksilver, and The Family Experiment. Considering I read 65 books, that is a pretty poor amount of 5 stars, but we jive. And Sunrise and the Reaping was my favourite book of the year. As you can see, I'm writing it right there. As I said, jumping all around because I wanted to let the pen set dry in different places and moving around. Anyway, there's my 65 books on there. Got a load of black pen in that light green circle, which was annoying, but that's going to be for my pages, and then this is going to be for my hours. So pages wise, I read 16,530, and hours I listened to 289 hours and 28 minutes. Then I'm going to put my first and last books in my most read month and my best rated month. My first book of 2025 was Fourth Wing. My last book was Crooked Kingdom. The most read month was March, which is I think when I was doing Realmathon, and my best rated month was July. July was a great month, and then August was really naff. It was quite disappointing. And my average rating throughout the year was 3.89. I would quite like to get that up to 4 this year, but we will see. A couple more frogs and we are done.